Hi, my name is Paige, and I have never used a MacBook in my life. But today, that all changes because right here in front of me, I have my very first MacBook. I decided to get the MacBook Pro 14-inch M4 Pro. So yeah, I just want to unbox this together as I feel like this is about to change my entire life. Alrighty, here we go. She is beautiful. First impressions, like obviously, we all know Apple knows how to design a great box, a great package. I don't even want to open the box, to be honest, because it just looks so beautiful.
A few moments later.
It's not that heavy. The box is pretty heavy, so I was getting a little bit scared, but the laptop itself isn't actually that heavy. Okay, so we got the charging brick, we got the cable and paperwork. Onto the laptop. Also, shout out to Apple and their shipping because the shipping wasn't bad on this. Like one day it was in Vietnam and next thing you know, it was in Toronto. This feels like a high quality laptop. I'm coming from a Dell XPS and yeah, they feel about the same in weight, but this just feels a lot more premium. I like how clean it looks. Like the corners, everything just looks really, really premium. Okay, so let's open it up. It turned on right away. I didn't think it was going to turn on the moment I opened the lid. The trackpad feels divine. The clickiness and responsive, the screen display is amazing. It's a studio display in the future for me. I don't know, but yeah. So in the box, we just got the laptop. We got this cable. I believe that if you get the laptop in black, the cable is black as well. But everything just feels so premium. It feels so good in the hand. I love it. Yeah, I also got it in the silver. I really, really, really wanted black, but I have heard just like nanotexture display, conflicting opinions on nanotexture display, conflicting opinions on the space black. That's what it's called? I'm not sure. And I just didn't want to take the risk because I'm new to this. So yes, I got an Apple MacBook, even though I do not own any Apple devices. I feel like for the type of work that I do, this is the best device to have that is currently on the market. You know, all my life, I've been a big fan of Windows laptops, Windows computers, PCs. And, you know, I've been with Dell. I've had Dell XPS laptops for like the last decade. They're very good quality laptops. I enjoy them. However, the battery life sucks. And that's just how it goes for most PCs. So I wanted to try something new. I wanted to mix it up. There's a lot of people recommending the MacBook Pro for video editing, content creation, stuff like that. So I decided to take a leap of faith and invest in myself. And also, summer is here. You know, I don't want to be tied to working at my desk, um, at my PC all the time. I would like to be able to move around. I want to go outside my backyard. I can do that. If I want to go to the library, go to a co-working space, or just work in my living room, I want to be able to do that. So the MacBook Pro has amazing battery life, amazing performance, and I am very, very excited to give it a try and see how it goes. I did get the M4 Pro chip. I did not feel like I needed the M4 Max chip. I felt like there's a little bit overkill. I'm not there yet. I'm not MKBHD. I'm not editing like, 8K red footage, etc., etc. So, as well as another thing is I did not get the nano texture display, which I kind of regret, but I just again wasn't sure if I would be a big fan of it. Um, the screen looks amazing, and I was afraid that the nano texture would impact the clarity of editing photos and videos, so it just wasn't worth the risk for me. Maybe in the future is something I'll try out. I love that I can open it with one hand. Simple things like that, I'm really loving. The display in this thing is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I don't want to make this a long video because I don't know what I'm doing with this laptop, so I'm not going to set it up. I'm not going to set it up and things of that nature in this video, but I will be back to talk about my experience so far. If you do have any tips on using a MacBook with an Android device, please let me know because I am open to all tips and tricks. That is going to be the biggest hurdle that I think I'll be facing right now as I try to make both work together and be friends. Because I know Apple doesn't respond well to outsiders, but hopefully, I can find a way around that. So stay tuned for that. But it does feel really weird, like just even like looking at the Apple logo. Like there are no Apple devices in this household, so just seeing that feels weird to me. It's going to be a very big adjustment. I know I can see it now, my family coming for me because they never thought they'd see this day, but it's here. It is here. I'm crossing over, but just with the laptop. I'm still an Android girl for life. What else do I want to say? I think that's all I want to say. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing the sun. So I'm going to wrap up this video here. Yeah. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.